Taggart. It's third race, post time, and the gate is moving. Third race trotter, start of the pick 5. Here they come. They're off. Off stride before the start went the favorite Rose Run Speedster. So there goes Captain Royalty going out for the early lead. Also on the far outside, there goes E.R. Betty, now rushing up the challenge. Then Brutal Storm on the inside third. Shoot the Thrill gets away, trotting fourth. Back on the trot there, it's Rose Run Speedster, and trailing is Winning Dream. Down the backstretch to the quarter, so we have Jim Taggart and E.R. Betty now to grab the early lead, the quarter of a mile, 29-2 at the paddock turn the first time. So it is E.R. Betty who has it by an open length. Pocket Trip Captain Royalty second with Brutal Storm third. Shoot the Thrill is fourth with Rose Run Speedster. And Winning Dream is far back trailing as they come by the stand for the first time. And we have the big long shot here. It is E.R. Betty holding on to a length lead. Captain Royalty is second, followed then by Brutal Storm, Shoot the Thrill, and Rose Run Speedster. Half mile in an even minute, 30 3/4. So with one more circuit to go here, it is still E.R. Betty holding on to that lead. Pocket Trip Captain Royalty is second. And now Brutal Storm will now edge to the outside third. Shoot the Thrill looks to follow fourth. Then Rose Run Speedster and Winning Dream. But in the meantime, heading to the 3/4, it's still E.R. Betty outside. Here comes Brutal Storm to challenge. 3/4 in 1:30-4. 30-4 panel. Moving around the final turn, E.R. Betty confronted now by Brutal Storm on the outside. These two are head and head for the lead, and there goes Shoot the Thrill, now ready to join the pair on the far outside with Captain Royalty, and they're at the top of the stretch, homeward bound. They are stacked 4 horses across the track. Who do you like? Here comes Herman Schwarzentruber, and Shoot the Thrill takes the lead and pulls away at the finish. Finishing second, there will be Brutal Storm. Unofficially, number 5, Rose Run Speedster was third, and 6, E.R. Betty finished fourth. Inquiry will not affect the order. Changes in the fourth. 4-2 perfected, 38 even. The triple 4-2-5, 142 even. Pick 3, 134, 465. They're on the track for the fourth race. One is Abulita Hanover, owned by Jennifer Safford with Rick Harp. Number 2 is Kellera, owned by Steve Morton with Max Hours. Number 3 is Electrocuted, on my Messenger and Woogan with Jim Taggart. 4 is Pembroke Ideal, on my William Varney with Greg Merton. Number 5 is Rhoda Tomey, on by the Great Thunder and Platinum Gold Stable with Mike Merton. Number 6 is Kiss My Sass, owned by Janet Messenger with Bruce Aldridge. 7 is Glamour Gal, by Monica Erickson with Shane Taggart. And riding out the field is number 8, She's a Billionaire, by William Bennett with Justin Huckabone. You have 4 minutes to. Million mares behind the gate, ready for a start. There goes Pembroke Ideal in the center of the track, going right to the lead. Abuleta Hanover on the inside gets away second, and from the outside, Electrocuted is third. And we have a breaker there, off stride momentarily when Pembroke Ideal. So Greg Burton tries to straighten her out down the backstretch to the quarter. So now Abuleta Hanover has now come on for the early lead. Electrocuted is second. Speeding up on the inside comes Rhoda Told Me, the quarter of a mile, 28 3 at the paddock turn the first time. So we have Rick Harp and Abuleta Hanover in front over Electrocuted second. On the inside, Rhoda Told Me third. Pembroke Ideal now looks to back off fourth, way back to Keller off fifth. Then it's Kissed by Sass, Glamour Gal, and She's a Billionaire. So they come by the stand for the first time. And it's Abuleta Hanover making her Monticello debut, coming down from Saratoga. They're by the half mile, 58 1, 29 3/4. So moving around the clubhouse turn, Abuleta Hanover holding on to that late pocket trip. Electrocuted second, and from the outside, Rhoda Told Me now moving up third. A gap of 2 lanes back. Pembroke Ideal is dropping back fourth with Glamour Gal fifth. Then it's Keller outside, Kissed by Sass, and She's a Billionaire. But in the meantime, Rick Harp and Abuleta Hanover still holding on to a 2-lane spread. 3/4 in 1:27, 28 4 split. Moving around the final turn, and it's still Abuleta Hanover now by 3 over Electrocuted. On the outside, Rhoda Told Me third, way back to Glamour Gal, but they're at the top of the stretch, and Rick Harp and Abuleta Hanover now by 4 and looking for more. Rick, you're home free, and Abuleta Hanover strolls home here, making her Monticello debut a winning one. Rhoda Told Me gets her for second money with Electrocuted 56 flat. Bocce. This is our final pick 3 races, 5 through 7. The exact 1 and 5, 55 even. The triple 153, 112.50. Pick 3, 341, $430. Super 1537, $835 even. Here they are for the 5th. One is Skyway Ballet on my Moore in Stratton with John D. Simone. Number 2 is Special Achiever on my Mel Colby with Mike Merton. The 3 is scratched. Number 4 is Dreamfair Helena on my Billy Parker with Jim Taggart. Number 5 is Millwood Faith, Thumb of the Moku Stable with Max Sowers. 6 is Proud American Girl on Gary Sage with Bruce Aldridge. And 7 is Magical Lily Bear on the Godinez Racing Stable with Shane Taggart. Field for the 5th, our final pick 3. Here they come. There goes Special Achiever, bouncing right out for the early lead. Skyway Ballet on the inside second. Dreamfair Helena comes away third. Then it's Millwood Faith, Proud American Girl, and Magical Lily Bear trails the field as they move around the first turn here. So we have the even money favorite, Mike Merton, and Special Achiever out on top over Skyway Ballet second. Then comes Dreamfair Helena third. Millwood Faith is fourth. Followed then by Proud American Girl and Magical Lily Bear, the quarter mile, 29 flat at the paddock turn the first time. So it is Special Achiever in control here, right there in the 2-0. Skyway Ballet second with Dream Fair Helen a third. Millwood Faith is fourth with Proud American Girl and Magical Lily Bear still at the tail end as they come by the stand for the first time. And we have Mike Merton and Special Achiever holding on to that lead. Skyway Ballet second, Dream Fair Helen a third. The half mile, 58-3, 29-3 split. So with one more circuit to go here, it's still Special Achiever holding on to that lead. Pocket Trip, Skyway Ballet. Here comes on the outside Millwood Faith. And Millwood Faith rushing on up on the outside, down to take second, heading into the back stretch. And it's still Mike Merton and the favorite, Special Achiever, holding on to that advantage over Millwood Faith. Pocket Trip, Skyway Ballet, 3/4 in 1:27-3, a 29 third panel. Moving around the final turn, and Special Achiever still in complete control here. Skyway Ballet on the inside, battling away with Millwood Faith for second. Then on the inside, Dream Fair Helena, Magical Lily Bear. They're in the stretch for the finish, and Mike still has Special Achiever still in front, passing lane. Skyway Ballet in between horses. Watch out for Dream Fair Helena. Look at Dream Fair Helena splitting rivals for the victory for Jim Taggart in 1:57-4. Helena the winner. Second goes to number 2, Special Achiever. Third was 1, Skyway Ballet, to Helen back by Estrellas. Owned and trained by Billy Parker. And catch driven a victory today by Jim Taggart. Results official. Walk to perfect the pays. $56.50. Triple 4, 2 and 1, 164 even. Post time for race 6 in 10 minutes at 1:57. No changes. This is our feature race, the Open for Fillies and Mares. This is our final double. Here they are for the feature. One is Aberdeen Sealster, owned by Perino and Aldridge, with Bruce Aldridge. Number 2 is Best Girlfriend Ever, owned by the Great Thunder stable with Mike Merton. 3 is Fox Valley Charlize, owned by Fox and Cohen with Greg Merton. Number 4 is Moonlight and Roses, owned by the Moku stable with Max Sowers. 5 is She Can Dance, some of the Godina's Racing stable with Shane Taggart. And number 6 is In the Night, owned by Adam Friedland with Jim Taggart. Our feature race, the Open for the Fillies and Mares, our final daily double. Here they come. There goes Aberdeen Sealster leaving. On the far outside, there goes In the Night. In between horses, Best Girlfriend Ever third. Then Fox Valley Charlize fourth with Moonlight and Roses. And She Can Dance trails the field. So they move around the first turn, and In the Night establishing the early lead over Aberdeen Sealster second. Then Best Girlfriend Ever third. Fox Valley Charlize is fourth. Another 2 lines back to Moonlight and Roses. And She Can Dance still at the back. They go by the quarter mile. 28-4 at the paddock turn the first time. And we have Jim Taggart and In the Night leading the way by a length. Pocket Trip Aberdeen Sealster second with Best Girlfriend Ever third. Fox Valley Charlize fourth with Moonlight and Roses. And still at the back is She Can Dance. So they come by the stand for the first time. And we have In the Night, who beat this group last week out. Right there second comes Aberdeen Sealster. Then Best Girlfriend Ever third, the half mile, 58 flat, 29 1/4. So with one more circuit to go here in the night, looking to repeat. Right there, second, Aberdeen Sealster. Then on the inside, Best Girlfriend Ever. On the inside, Fox Valley Charlize is boxed in. Then on the outside, She Can Dance and Moonlight and Roses. But in the meantime, heading to the 3/4, and we have a 9-1 shot in the night, looking to take it again on the front end. 3/4 in 1, 26 2, 28 2. Third panel moving around the final turn. It's still in the night over Aberdeen Sealster. On the inside, Best Girlfriend Ever. On the inside comes Fox Valley Charlize with She Can Dance, but they're at the top of the stretch, and it's still in the night, turning into the lane here, pulling out of the 2-0. Here comes Bruce Aldridge and Aberdeen Sealster. Look at Aberdeen Sealster collaring in the night to take the lead, and goes on to take the feature. In the night was second. Coming from way back was Fox. Shot on the board, Aberdeen Sealster. 6 in the night. Third was 3, Fox Valley Charlize. Fourth goes to number 4, Moonlight and Roses, in 1, 55 4. Got an Alias Sealster by Intrepid Sealster. Owned by Laura Perino and Bruce Aldridge. Trained by Laura. And taking our feature today, driver Bruce Aldridge. It's official. 1-6 Perfecta pays $184.50. The triple of 1-6 and 3, $541. Post time for our final race is going to be in 12 minutes at 2:20. No changes here in the finale. The double of 4 and 1, $3,062. Pick 3, 141, $1,062. Super 1634, $2,105 even.